Hello, good morning, and welcome to today's episode of In Business on Orange FM. My name is Fatal Bayaga. In anticipation of the upcoming Eid al Adha, thousands of animals have been transported to the Kumasi abattoir, attracting a flurry of buyers in search of the perfect sacrificial animal. The venue is crowded with bleating sheep, cows and goats, all vying for attention from visitors. Many sellers have come from miles away to showcase their animals, with prices ranging from affordable to exorbitant. Buyers are carefully examining the animals, checking their teeth and health before making a purchase. The production manager of the Kumasi Abattoir Company Limited, Michael Tungwan, says they were expecting many animals to flood the market, but the ban placed on animals from the Upper East region due to the anthrax disease has lowered the numbers.
Before the Salah, normally we do preparations towards the Salah because during the Salah, that is the Eid al Adha, many people come to this place. Others bring animals to come and sell, especially sheep and then cattle. They can be different because as of now we're expecting plenty cattle around and then sheep, but it has, as of now, we have not seen our way through. Only some few animals are around because of the ban on animals coming from the Upper East region.
He says though the prices are yet to peak, they are likely to move as high as 20,000 for the cows and 6,000 for the sheep. Roughly, the animal ranges from 4,000 to 15,000. During the Ramadan, some goes as high as 20,000 and above. Because some people rear the animals just to target the occasion. So they fatten them very well and they bring them and they look unique. So because of their unique appearance, they become very expensive. The sheep is also the same. Sheep normally, apart from ceremonial activities, they are also not having any market. And you know, some of the Muslims, some slaughter the sheep and some slaughter cattle. So anytime it is time for Eid al Adha, that one too goes up. For sheep, they are around 1,000 to 6,000. Mr. Tungwan indicates that the importation of meat from other countries is crippling the local market. Therefore, there is a need for government's intervention. We now encounter importation of plenty parts of the meat, especially the intestines, the trotters, unattended trotters, that's the cow feet. They bring them inside, and sometimes you see a liver, you cannot phantom a very huge liver. What type of animal liver is that? Sometimes the lungs, they are all found in the market. Sometimes you see the cow feet, very big. Normal animal, normal cow feet should not be like that. They are all in the market. Sometimes you see cow head, very salty, and what other view, they are tasteless. And they come in to filtrate the market because they are cheaper. 70 to 80% of all the animals at the Kumasi abattoir are imported from neighboring Burkina Faso and Mali, but the rising value of the CFA against the cedi is affecting the business. Yes, it affects the business because of the way the cedi actually relate to the CFA. When it comes and they convert it, the prices become, like I said, 15,000 wet an animal. If you put it on the table to cut 10 cedis or 20 cedis and sell to the household people, how do we make your money? And so some of these animals are coming from these neighboring countries. Ghana, actually, we don't have enough animals. We supply only 20% to the abattoir. 80% is coming from the Mali, Burkina, and other neighboring countries. Misinformation that the anthrax disease was in Kumasi has affected the level of patronage at the abattoir. The sellers are therefore appealing to the people of the region to disregard the claims. Mohammed Ibrahim is one of the leaders of the Cattle Rearers Association.
Anthrax disease no enu na ma adwan akọ for mic akra say our people were misinformed concerning the anthrax disease. They were informed that the disease is in Kumasi here, but as we are here, you know that the disease is not here. They found that the disease was found at Upper East, and if you come here, the disease is not here. There's a hard here, so I don't know.
The Ashanti Regional Chief Butcher Ibrahim Wahab Tukuma says the high prices of animals has seriously affected employment at the abattoir.
When you look at Kumasi Abattoir is the third largest market in Ashanti region. There is no doubt about that. It is estimated from 6 a.m. to 2 a.m. over 6,000 people visit Kumasi Abattoir to do business and leave. And today we are not getting it the way we want it. So definitely it's affecting employment.
He calls on government to invest in the business like other countries in order to boost the economy and also create many job opportunities.
We want government to intervene and support this particular sector very well, because when you look at today, as I speak to you, there is no sound economy in the world today where this particular sector is not counted. You can mention Brazil, you can mention Australia, and you can mention the whole mighty America. This particular sector, governments put monies in there, and it is helping in terms of employment. It is helping people to do what? To grow. So we are also appealing that government should look at this particular sector and then put some money in here to be able to improve our standard. In fact, if this abattoir has been upgraded even to a second-class abattoir, we can feed the whole region, and then the remaining West Africa or Africa, we can even send meat outside Africa, and that will generate a lot of employment. That will bring people more to graze animals more and then feed this particular factory, so that employment will then do what? Go up.
The head of public health unit at the Kumasi Abattoir, Dr. Ernest Watson, says several measures have been put in place to prevent the outbreak of the anthrax disease in Kumasi, and that the public is safe patronizing meat from the slaughterhouse.
The public should be rest assured that in Ashanti region we haven't had the outbreak, and then they can go ahead with their patronage of meat from our slaughterhouses. Yes, and mainly the Kumasi Abattoir.